What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your WCW Weekend Contest Walkthrough where the big boys play, right? And we've got the Hitman's debut, his quest for Awesome Showdown. Champions, finally, Bret Hart, the best there ever will be, makes his Loot debut. That's kind of the important part of that. Pay attention. It's his Loot debut this weekend. His dedicated contest with Shards starts next weekend. Chase more Shards for Trish Stratus, Canadian Icon. The Miz must-see superstar throughout the contest and earn the new must-see headband skill plate on the prize wall and up to 5,000 Shards of Bret Hart on the leaderboard. Events, Hitman's Quest for Awesome contest begins 6/14. That is tomorrow if you're watching this on Thursday, but today if it's Friday at noon Pacific time, and then 6/17 is when it ends. Premium Showdown, we get questions all the time about this, so really this is something that's ongoing. They've done it a lot, but it is every time there's a showdown. If you have the Miz, that means you get to participate in the 24-hour contest. So if you've already gotten him, or if you unlock him within the first 24 hours, and then the rewards from that go away 6/15 at a little bit before reset, it looks like there. Your regular Showdown showcase is noon on the 14th, and that's the one that everybody gets to jump in the pool for. Please note the regular Showdown showcase starts Saturday, and everyone who got the Miz gets to play on Friday with some extra stuff. But here's the crucial part. That doesn't contain any contest points. Different rewards. It's a bonus for getting the character early. That's how they're incentivizing spend, because theoretically, a good portion of the player base will be able to unlock the Miz through grinding and play. But if you want the extra rewards, this is why you would do your pulls. So you get the best deals ever. Right? Maybe. Spend $1. Every dollar spent at champions.com gives progress towards amazing milestone rewards. And you can earn the Hitman's Quest for awesome solo contest points, prize wall medallions, and more. Ladders to Riches chases. So these are the ongoing characters. We have kind of a new format, same as last month, but you have 3 chases every single time. One is attainable through grind and maybe some light spending, but theoretically shouldn't be much spend if at all. One is definitely spend, but is somewhat attainable, and then one is like your premium super rare, which is, going to be your Trish. Please note, Bret Hart, best there ever will be. Shards are available in his solo contest leaderboard, but his poster is available in the Loot. Regular Shards start next week. So same thing they said in the main blog. 320 in the regular milestones for Trish. 500 and then 200, 100, 200 is the breakdown if you do premium. So 200 in solo milestones, but then the rest is spend. And then the Miz. Okay, so here's how we figure this out. Are you close to the Miz? Well, you're going to have 150 in solo milestones. You're going to have 150 in tours, 75 in the Showdown contest, 25 in the faction contest. So that's all in the free side of things. And then you've got the option of his poster in the Loot with a minimum of 40 Shards with every mega pull. So depending on where you're at, you can just take a look at that and say, how close am I? That's how I know. Solo contest, earn big points in the regular Showdown competition beginning Saturday, and play tours to progress in the contest, earning the Canuck Buck for Miz. Canuck Buck. Anyway, must-see superstar in the free milestones. Trish Stratus, Canadian Icon Shards, and Hitman's Quest for Awesome Medallions and more. Recruit Bret Hart, the best there ever will be, to access an exclusive limited time tour this weekend. So those lucky ducks who pull him, pure spend, just so we're clear. Top 20 in the leaderboards can earn up to 5,000 Bret Hart best there ever will be Shards and 6-star gold tokens. Your chance to unlock him early. So you're going, wait a second, I can leaderboard and I can get Bret Hart for free. It would be a task to leaderboard free to play. Challenge accepted if you want, but I'm just letting you know. Please note, Text numbers and dates. Side effects include subject to change. So, earn 4.2 million points from Showdown Showcase competition beginning Saturday. 200,000 points from the daily check-in on the stamp card. And then you've got your spin, right? 170K for one coin, 100 and another 17K per additional coin. Recruit the Bret Hart, and you get 2.5 million points for talenting him up. So 15 million max milestone. Obviously, the biggest way to get points is to get Miz and to get the Hitman, but the free milestone should still include some great rewards and the Canuck Bucks. Trish Stratus, Miz shards, and medallions. Premium, so this is only if you have the Miz or if you get him in the first 24 hours. Recruit the Miz and dominate the Premium Showdown to earn 6-star gold tokens and more Hitman's Quest for Awesome medallions. The respective Premium Showdown showcase runs for 24 hours only. So if this is like last month, I was able to recruit Final Boss Rock in this same system within the 24-hour window that led up to this basically similar event. However, the way I did it was I had to use my month-long prize wall emblem, and that nearly made it to where I couldn't shard recruit Charlotte. I ended up having to do a mega pull to get there. And it also made it to where I nearly didn't get the 6-star gold pulls. Now, I did both of those, but I had to spend extra to get them. So just so you're aware, we kind of talked about this on the podcast with Rusty and I today. There is a trade-off involved. If you're close, you can use that Premium Showdown to get some amazing rewards, but you also have to think of the long game and say, what will that mean for me getting Bret or not getting Bret, and what will that mean for the coins, the gold coins? Some people don't care about the gold coins. I loved them. I got a really good superstar and some fuses. I mean, it's a quick way to get some 6-star golds on your roster. So you see the format there. It's win 16 times, basically. Reward highlights, you are going to get some awesome medallions and gold tokens. But the one that everybody's in the pool for, the All Skate, is the Showdown competition that starts Saturday. Climb the Showdown leagues with required superstars for Hitman's Quest for Awesome medallions, The Miz Must See Superstar shards, and 4.2 million, as previously mentioned, solo contest points. Once you collect all of the available solo contest points from milestones, you can continue scoring for extra rewards in each milestone. Earn special Hitman's Quest for Awesome Showdown cases and shard loot coins. Stretch milestones start at milestone 1,800. 1,800,000, that is. So a couple quick comments on that. This is why this isn't just a blog read. It's a breakdown as well. I often have to where I'm missing 2 CSS. It's usually always the Triple H Rex Regum, the Bret Hart. If I get amazingly lucky and pull him in there, that'll be super crazy awesome. And the odds are that I'll get Miz this weekend. Maybe not Friday for the premium, but probably within that Saturday or Sunday window. It is likely. That being said, even with the Miz or last month the Final Boss, 1.8 million is difficult to get to. You have to have pretty much all of the CSS and do all of the grind you can. Otherwise, expect that you're probably hitting in that 1.4, 1.5, whatever closest it is, milestone. And usually that last burst of points that would really help you out on the solo contest is in that 1.8. So adjust your time accordingly and adjust your expectations based on what CSS you have and don't have. Now, as always, you climb the leagues, and that gives you stuff. Any trickster is your defensive slot. Now, here's where we get the things, right? So all of these are normal. You climb the leagues. But then they added, you break botch gems, and you break yellow gems. You deal 225 damage with any Bret Hart, so you should probably have, at the very least, the old Technician Bret, if not the newer Technician Legends era. Bret Hart Hall of Fame is somewhat accessible or common in the community, and if nothing else, you've got the old NWO 2000 do what you can, right? And then deal damage with Miz. Again, if you get him throughout the contest, you get extra rewards. And then win a showdown battle with Bret Hart, Hart Foundation. That would be the newer technician. Logan Paul, the Ultimate Disruptor. Rex Regum, don't have him. Bret Hart, best there ever will be. Unless I get lucky, I don't have him. Miz, must-see superstar, probably should have him. And then the bonus points is really primarily for leaderboarding. Don't think of that as like, ooh, I can get to the next milestone on bonus points alone. Maybe in the lower ranks, but as you get towards that 1.5, 1.8, it's just not there. And then win showdown battles with Bret Hart, the best there ever will be, or Triple H Rex Regum. Now notice here, that these are unlimited, 1,000 extra points down here at the bottom. So your limitation is your showdown energy. Reward highlights, or, I clear the screen on accident. Must-see superstar shards, Hitman's quest for awesome medallions, Hitman's quest for awesome showdown cases, Hitman's quest for awesome shard loot coins. Say that 5 times fast. Faction competition. This is the part that I love. Collect Hitman's quest for awesome medallions from tours, solo contest, and the showdown competition for the Miz must-see superstar shards, Hitman quest for awesome shard loot coins, and 1.8 million solo contest points. Also earn up to 2,500 prize mall medallions in the leaderboard, including Hitman's quest for awesome. I'm going to say that a lot, aren't I? Showdown bonus rewards bags and a chance at the new skill plate. There's your point breakdown right there for your faction. So just keep in mind, breaking green gem, not yellow gems, is what helps your faction, and breaking botch gems actually helps across the board, both you and your faction. But green gems is where you really want to put your focus to help your faction out. Reward highlights, shard loot coins, and superstar must-see shard. Limited time tours. Progress in the solo and faction contest by playing limited time tours with selected superstars. Earn nearly 4 million solo points along with the Miz must-see superstar shards and prize wall medallions. Here's your breakdown. Challenge includes normal with showboats, hard with technician, hell with modern, and normal mode any modern, so modern showboat, hard mode any modern, so modern technician, and then hell's just apparently any modern. Must see awesome any the Miz. Let's talk about this. If you haven't seen it, we have a video on what used to be called our Trickster's Tips. No, it's called our Trick. It used to be called Hack the Game. They didn't like that title. Trickster's Tips is what it's called. So search that playlist on if you have Showboat Miz, he can win any fight with one handy-dandy little trick and some purple up props. So make sure you check that out, because quite honestly, every other The Miz is not very good, and Showboat Miz takes a bunch of time to win anything. So if you don't get the new Miz during this weekend and the Friday tour, then you're going to want to check out our Trickster's Tips video. Use this trick to win any match with Randy Orton Striker and or Showboat Miz. As mentioned, the early recruit tour, and then Saturday you have the showboating misses, which is any showboat, but if you have Maurice, which you should because she's free and it's been more than 4 days, then that's the one that you use for CSS. Sunday, the greatest family there ever will be is any Hart Foundation, but your CSS is your Powerhouse Neidhart, which they just sold on the store for like $20. That was insane. Bret Hart, which is the new technician, or the new striker, Bret. And then Sunday, best Hitman, Bret Hart, best there ever will be. Special tour for him. Not only do you have to pull him from the loot, you got to take him 6-star by Sunday, and then you get a very special tour. Reward highlights, must-see superstar shards, and medallions, among other things. Prize wall. So, prize walls, I've complained about them to Scopely, and it seems like they're doing some things. So hopefully this prize wall is a little bit better than the average prize wall. If nothing else, the midweek, month-long prize wall is amazing. Like, thank goodness for them adding that. But on this one, you can redeem your prize wall medallions for 6-star bronze poster of The Miz, must-see superstar, along with new skill plate, contest champion straps, superstar skill shards, and more. What is more? Well, the dojo headband there, whenever you make 4 or more snowfall gems, Increase your red gym damage by 50% for 1 turn and reduce all of your opponent's gym damage by 50% for 2 turns. Who does that work on? The Miz. The new Miz. Maybe Bret Hart and Trish, because all of them use Snowfall gems. Red, Canada, right? Red, Snowfall, you got it. But for the most part, most people, if you're going to chase that, it's going to be for the Miz. And if you get that and his moment, think about this. His moment increases your gem damage by 100%, plus now another 50, and it decreases the opponent's gem damage by 50%, plus another 50, which does not work out to 100% the way they stack, because it's 50%, and then 50% of the base. Again, not the reduced or additional number. So, but still, for 2 turns, you're reducing them by statistically 6%? I'm not good at math. 86-ish% when you combine those two things. For 2 turns, that's actually really strong. That makes him very good defensively. So the must-see headband is $40K. That's about what they normally cost, as you can see from last month's The Final Boss Finery. The Nearing End plate, $25K. And Vintage Glamour. Okay. And then 150 Rex Regum shards. That's actually quite generous. 60 up to ×2 of LA Knight. And then you've got your Logan Paul, your Final Boss, your Karrion Kross, your Bubba Ray, your Devon, and your Hart Foundation Bret, among other things, including shards for the new Miz, Blue Bomber, Larger Than Life, and etc. Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. There you go. Silver Star, no, Silver Stars. 6-star silver, loot, and briefcase. Wait a second, briefcase? What? Get a chance at the brand new Bret Hart Best There Ever Will Be, and recruit him before his shards contest next weekend. Plus, 40 polls will guarantee a 40-plus Miz must-see superstar shards or a 6-star poster. And you can see in here there are some posters there. For me personally, the 2 new characters would be the only ones that I don't have. Although Finish the Story Cody took me forever to get there. And then Rusty's hanging out with his kids right now. I'm about to go hang out with my kids, but I'm 2 hours earlier than him, so just the way it works out, I get to go, and I'm still going to be home earlier than him. Anyway, this is your place to unlock previous Showdown superstars, collect shard loot coins throughout the weekend, and spin the respective loot for superstar shards that can help you in this contest. And Rusty's comment, we have verified at least one person who listens to the Champs Chat channel and this WCW did put in that extra chance for the 4-star gold by going onto the official forum, giving your constructive feedback of the contest. We know at least one person who 100% got a character through our recommendation doing that. Not that we influence things. Don't you even start thinking that. But because we asked you to do it, and you did. And here's the thing. It is statistically a more likely chance that you would win that forum giveaway of the best Bret Hart there ever will be than pulling him from the loot. Not saying don't pull from the loot if that's what you want to do. I'm just saying this has higher Vegas odds than that. So, drop it on the forum there. Professor's already liked it because I didn't get to record this before Taekwondo, but after Taekwondo. And I'm tired, so I'm going to be going home now. So that is your WCW weekend contest walkthrough for this awesomely Bret Hart inspired Best There Ever Will Be Quest Showdown thing. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Like this video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then legitimately send this to your friend or faction mate who's like, hey, what are we doing this weekend? What does it look like? This is what it is. Send it to him, encourage him to watch this to the end, because legitimately it does help us out. And we do this on our own free time to help the community, because we love you guys. You're awesome. And that's not just because the word awesome's on the screen. I'm going to go now.